Всем привет, с вами Рапитлаш, это очередное прохождение игры Deponia Doomsday. И в прошлой части я, как всегда, остановился на том, что я не понимал, что нужно делать. В общем, вернулся я сюда, на эту так называемую площадь, и подошел к доске объявлений и нажал правую кнопку мыши. Вот так вот. И, в общем, здесь у меня появилась записка. И в ней указано там по поводу завтрака и, в общем, что-то такое. В общем, сейчас будем искать, кому записка это принадлежит. Пойдем в аудиторию. Записка. Спросим у студентов, может это...
Does one of you by any chance go by the name of Romantic Ninja?
Mr. Rufus, please don't.
You're Romantic Ninja?
How embarrassing.
Did you know that he's a romantic ninja? That according to this note, he bears the black belt in the arts of love.
I wish the ground would just swallow me up.
No, we didn't know that.
That must be because he merges with the shadows of loneliness. Or so it is written by him. Luckily, I found this note because if you are threatened on the battlefield of love, which apparently applies to me,
Threatened? My katana has ripped your heart to shreds.
he offers the following. Do you want to share my lunch with me?
Here, you can have it. I've lost my appetite.
Thank you, Romantic Ninja. Your courage and generosity will not be forgotten.
Так, отлично. Сэндвич есть? Может быть, сэндвич.
Platypuses only eat stale bread. They spit out anything fresh. And then they complain that everything was better back in the day and write embittered online reviews. Platypuses only they spit and then...
Чёрствый? Как же ж я сделаю чёрствый?
He doesn't need help. He'll manage all by himself. What would happen if I were to hold this lunch in there?
Me. Time passes much quicker in the anomaly than outside. So, the sandwich will get old.
Well, anyone could have foreseen that. Now it's only good for duck food, and I have to cut my fingernails again.
Старый сэндвич. Так, окей. Сюда. Сюда.
Good bait catches fine fish, unless you're into worms, in which case you can cut out the middleman.
Забираем. И... Может быть, это его стимулирует?
Let's see if this can motivate him.
О!
Yikes! What's going on?
Me.
Stereo monocle?
My name's Norbert, Professor.
Nerdbert. I can remember that. And your answer is...
The inflow of energy caused the expansion of the anomaly to increase. We are now inside simulated interim time.
And then all of a sudden, time just flies by.
Mama.
She said only inside the bubble.
Correct answer, but points off for interrupting. Underbite Valkyrie.
Her name is Hildebrand.
Huh, her parents were jokers, were they?
No, Scraplanders. She's an exchange student.
And I'm Daniel Glandular.
And am I supposed to remember that now, or what? Yippee! School's out!
Don't you want to turn the anomaly off first?
Lesson 2, never want to do something that somebody else can do.
Выход.
The anomaly is blocking the exit, but at least I'm not losing any time while I'm trapped in here. So, enough of the nut here. And, now?
It won't stop thrashing about.
I can see that. And what was that?
It's coming from your coat.
the other platypuses climb.
All right, all right. Nothing but trouble.
Так, и что же делать нужно? Трава.
Can anyone tell me?
А, стоп, нужно... Все, сейчас, зонтик.
Shame.
Oh, just when it was getting exciting.
Boo!
Everything comes to an end. Get used to it.
Так, ну теперь можно идти наверх, он говорил звонок. Можно прийти.
And? Were you able to stem the damage that my son has wreaked upon those poor students?
Stem? I eradicated it. Which damage were you referring to?
Those stupid ideas about time travel, of course. Junior claims, in all seriousness, to be able to create time anomalies. He says he's built a machine in his shed that can travel back and forth through time. And then he holds lectures on the subject behind my back. Thankless firebrand.
Firebrand? He always seemed to me to be so careful. Downright boring.
Ugh, I wish. Imagine it. My son, of all people. A dreamer. A fantasist. Yes, an anarchist.
Honestly? Huh.
Так, трубка.
It is so a pipe. You can't pull the wool over a Rufus's eyes.
Наклейка с птицей.
Birds don't need warning signs. They're free! Free!
Ой.
And if they want to fly into stained glass windows, they have the right to do so. You smoke?
Not anymore. Although on days like this, I wish I'd never quit.
Isn't that a little unreasonable at your age?
The nicotine chewing gum was worse. Destroyed all my baby teeth.
Ключ.
Hands off! That's the key to Junior's laboratory. The whole place is contaminated with crazy ideas.
Ладно.
Please, Professor, don't disturb him. He should be given time to think about his mistakes.
That's what I always say too, but it's way funnier when you say it, because you repress your own mistakes.
Так, трубку с травой нужно перемешать, потому что у нашей любимой мы спрашивали, она говорит, когда траву давал ей, она такая, типа, ну давай, дунем.
Why don't we bury the hatchet and smoke a peace pipe?
Yes! I just had a very similar thought. Well, at least it had something to do with a hatchet and a burial.
Чё, нет?
You can just put that idea in your pipe.
Я ведь набил трубку.
The experiment was I don't want to retroactively influence them, unless, of course, the pharmaceutical industry guesses what I want. Oh boy.
Так, стоп, что ж тут нужно сделать?
If it keeps working like that, I'm sure this story.
Так,
Not necessarily. Their little nerd skulls are already.
ладно, осколки витража.
I do not want to destroy. Somehow I doubt. Go, Rufus! This whole time.
Стоп, наверх. Может быть, наверху попробовать?
All that would do is better the junk you have than the junk in the sky.
Но зажечь-то как-то надо.
Better the job. I think that minute.
Ладно. Осколки витража.
Want to see something? Oh, guess we can forget that, huh? Do not he must see a kid. Not if you keep. Hey,
Трубка.
want to see some? Oh, guess we can forget that. Hey, do not he must see a kid. Not if you keep.
Ну ладно. Может быть, к доске что-нибудь
Which
еще.
character from the Ghost Astronaut are you?
Так, стоп. Трубку я набил. Может быть, ему дать.
My old pipe. That's just what I need right now. Oh, strong stuff, this tobacco. It it reminds me of my college days. We were so crazy back then. So, Lala Cuckoo! This is very good for us. We experimented with everything. Plants, time, and with women, of course.
I don't really want to hear that.
Mrs. McChronicle was one hot chick.
Too much information.
I was even more crazy than he is today. My mother didn't like it at all. She never wanted me to go to university. I was supposed to take over my father's business in the garage. Rocco McChronicle. He said playing with time would only end in tears. What my butt for my girlfriend. I was already 25. Oh.
Так, ну и витраж.
Better not. He's so relaxed at the moment. May I?
I don't know. If you may, I may, right?
Sure.
Yippee!
О, все, отлично.
Your father is distracted. We can go.
Go without me. He's right. I need to think about my errors.
No, he isn't. There are temporal anomalies.
I know. We created them, and as a result, ruined everything.
Well, and your plan is to give up now? When everything is at its worst?
Don't you understand? It's always at its worst. This here is no loop. It's a downward spiral.
Ну, ладно, как хотишь. Ключ. Потопали.
Oh boy, this looks just a touch more complicated to me. Something tells me that for once, I'm actually going to require a little assistance.
Так, бронзовый кран.
Yeah, this is nothing but waste oil. Somehow I had expected liquid bronze.
Наверное, нужно подставить ведро. Да.
Yeah.
Ведро масла, соединить это нельзя? Нет, окей. Машина времени. Тахионный бак. Зальем масло.
A little oil can never hurt. However, this is a lot more than a little. As long as the tank is empty, no pressure can be built there. Something tells me that for once, I'm actually going to require a little assistance. A little oil can never hurt. However, this is a lot more than a little.
Значит, нужно что-то мне с маслом сделать. Отлить
Even more
его?
oil? What for? Now everything just slides along.
Ладно. Коза, тебе осколочки не нужны?
Go, go, Roof. This whole
Нет, так нет. Масла не надо.
wanna see? Oh, yes, we can. Do not see. Not if you keep.
Ну, нет, так нет. Ой, стоп. Можно ведь туда вылить масло. Нет? Что происходит?
Ah, you're still here.
Of course, Mr. Rufus. After all, we are on the cusp of an epochal discovery.
And anyway, there are junk ball jocks waiting outside the lecture hall again.
They'll have to wait. We are going on an excursion. Pack your things. We're off to the neighboring building. Thanks, Hildebrain. Somewhat misplaced, but you still get a star.
Wow!
Cool.
Impressive, isn't it? What is it?
Me!
Ah, Nerdberg?
Oh, an impulse-induced tachyon field generator?
Popularly known as a... Anyone? Perhaps Chubby over there.
Time portal machine?
Time portal machine, precisely. Because it creates a time portal. But where? Sure, of course, the interim time. The turquoise tunnel, as we experts also call it. And now, for the master question. How to turn that thing on.
Turn it on? But,
All right, people, I want discussion.
That thing at the front must be the tachyon tank.
What, the milk bottle with the bicycle pump?
you need a substance that emits tachyons.
Ugh, by the smell, I'd say it used to contain feta cheese.
And you have to adjust the nozzles so they concentrate on the thinnest place in space-time. You can detect a so-called potential portal with 4D glasses.
4D glasses, feta cheese, anything else?
You're not intending to open a portal into interim time, are you?
And why not?
McChronicle says it's too dangerous. It could perforate the whole of space-time.
Oh, hogwash. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. You can't win if you don't buy a ticket.
Will that be in the exam?
Окей. Так.
So,
Студент.
children, time to review the material. What do you need to open a...
Oh, some 4D glass. They are made of colored glass and some glasses frames.
Full marks. I'm proud of you.
We're the smart kids, remember?
Of course you are. After all, you learned Professor Reed.
Так, наверное, ему надо дать.
Who can tell me what this junk? Either that or a set.
No.
They're not finished yet, okay?
Ну окей, ладно, так. Выйду. Зайду в аудиторию. Кресло.
Uh-huh. Someone was chewing gum in my class and didn't give me any, except for the fresh box lunch. It's gonna rain homework.
Так, переноска для утконоса.
Oh boy.
Ну как хотишь, ладно. Ведро, если вылить.
Away with the stuff.
Не понял. Не понял. Стоп, а если... Нет, ничего. О, все. Отлично. Ты куда? Вернись. Надо козу забрать мне.
Hey,
stay away from our junk box.
That's not a training bag. That's
Ha! Nice try. I may be blind, but my other senses are all the shot. I can hear the room, taste that, and I can smell in your facial expression that you're...
yeah, that was my facial expression, and not yesterday's chili. And...
My mucus, man. Oh, anaphylactic shock. My eyes.
You finally hit something dead on. My sensitive...
Так, козу.
Hey,
I
Нет.
already... Where do you think the bleeding...
From my wife, of course. She's always bleeding on at me. Claim it did my sport, but how?
Okay. Suppose that it isn't a goat. Can I still milk it?
Of course, help yourself. But be careful, sometimes they bite.
Так, что-то мы там забрали. Очки. Это что? Сыр фета. Так, берем очки.
Hey, these pieces of glass would be perfect for my 4D glasses. Just a shame that they don't stick together on their own. The
Жвачка.
gum is already much too old. And besides, gluing colorful shards of broken glass together with bubble gum? Ha! That's totally unrealistic.
Стоп. Может быть, жвачку засунуть? Нет?
He doesn't need help. He'll manage all by himself. That's already... No, what?
Но явно жвачкой нужно как-то...
No thanks.
That is also an important... If you give up.
Oh, shut.
That is also... If you...
Oh, shit.
Так, жвачка. Надо что-то с жвачкой сделать.
Hey, stay away from our junk.
Want to see something? Oh, yes, we can.
Ладно, в лабораторию.
Who can tell me why it's a good idea to put feta cheese into the tank?
You probably built some 4D glasses and realized that the cheese emits tachyons, right?
False.
Then it was a trick question, because it is not a good idea at all.
Correct answer.
Да елки.
Even more oil? What for? Now everything just slides along.
Очки есть.
Who can tell me what this is?
Junk?
Either or.
No.
They're not finished yet, okay?
Блин, ну...
The gum is already much too old. And besides, gluing colorful shards of broken glass together with bubble gum? Ha! That's totally unrealistic.
Стоп, а если взять жвачку?
Even more oil? Now everything... Do you think that would work as a fuel?
Oh, does it emit tachyons?
Well, how should I know?
Because you're the professor.
Hey, don't get sassy with me, boy, or it'll be raining homework. Do you think that would work?
Oh,
well, how should I?
Because you're the...
Hey, don't get sassy.
Так, стоп. Может быть... Тут больше ничего нету. Стоп, а если...
It flows downhill, but it flows.
3D очки не
Somehow I
нужны.
doubt that.
Сыр фет.
Are you hungry?
No,
You look hungry.
but I'm not.
А жвачку пожуешь?
Admit it. You're stuck on.
That depends on your pointer. Does the booth stick to the dog shit?
Тогда нужно пойти отдать папаше жвачку, чтобы его попустило. Наверное.
Is that chewing gum? Oh boy, I've just realized that I've got the munchies. But the tobacco is so good. So yummy, yummy in my tummy. It's such a shame. We Where's the nicotine chewing gum when you need it?
Come on, Mac. I need you.
With what? Obliterating the...
You're right. I can handle it without...
Блин. Очки ему впарить.
Better not. He's so relaxed. Come on. With... You're right. I can handle...
Серфета ему дать.
Better not. He's so... You're sure going to town.
I wasn't good. Where's...
Жвачку может сюда засунуть.
I don't know much about the production of nicotine gum, but I have chewing gum, and that contains nicotine. Should work, right?
Никотиновая
Gum
жвачка.
is already much, and besides, gluing colorful shards. Ha! That's already. That's already. No, until.
Вот я ему сейчас дам никотиновую жвачку. Все.
Nicotine chewing gum? Oh boy, I've just realized that I've got the munchies. Wait, I'll just put my toothy pegs back in. Munchtastic. Yummy.
Нямтастика. Крем для протезов. Крем для протезов. О!
Ta-da! I present to you the 4D glasses! Makes potential time portals visible and raises cinema admission prices by the power of 2.
Отлично. Так. Теперь. Ой, не туда. В лабораторию.
Who can tell me what this is?
Are those supposed to be 4D glasses?
It is a set of 4D glasses.
Is that stained glass from a window?
Don't touch! That is a highly sensitive, scientific whatnot. Ta-da! I present to you the 4D glasses! Makes potential time portals visible and raises cinema admission prices by the power of 2. I see a kind of ring.
Oh, I know! That must be a place where the dimension membrane between here and interim time is especially thin.
Not thinner than your derivation, nerdo. Exactly, Hildy. It's in the middle of the machine.
Oh, good. Then we don't need to calibrate it at all.
Fortune has changed sides. Now the idiots are completely screwed.
Так, серфета.
Who can tell me why it's a good idea to put feta...
You probably built some 4D glasses and realized that the cheese emits tachyons, right?
And now, the follow-up question. What color are tachyons?
She means pink.
Then it is proven. Feta cheese emits tachyons. Write that down.
И теперь...
Here, space-time is thin enough to create a portal. Now, I just need to get it open. Something tells me that for once, I'm actually going to require...
Ну давай еще.
There!
О!
The portal is open!
But that's way too small.
Maybe there isn't enough pressure on the tachyon jets.
More pressure? No problem. I'm a professional when it comes to generating pressure.
Ой, плохая идея.
Daniel!
Gadzooks! There was another potential portal hidden under the carpet.
What are we gonna do now?
Yeah, but who knows if it's safe?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
A chronicle!
Hurrah!
The tachyons must have spread out in the near vicinity of the portal. There's a relatively high probability that they have opened up portals at Kuvat.
And how high is high?
Haven't a clue. 1 in 1,000 maybe?
And that's good?
Relatively. It's the only chance that we're going to get. And also, one more than we really deserve.
Speaking of which, I still have to pick Gola.
That means the leap into the unknown without any guarantee of being able to return has got to wait.
No, I'd rather go get her right away.
Так, гол,
Gold! We
потопали.
did it! The guys and I have opened a time portal!
Wow, well done.
Don't be like that. I told you, I'll make it right again.
And I told you, go away.
Oh, come on, Goal. Take off the hat and...
Hey, hands off!
Ой, что за фотка?
I do understand where you're coming from. After all, that palaver with the platypus puppet theatre wasn't exactly subtle, was it?
Puppet theater? Oh, that. Yes, that was intentional.
But look at them. They're both trapped, without any hope. I'll never be able to escape my hamster wheel.
Wait, you think you're the platypus in the hamster wheel?
Of course. That one is clearly female. Look at her, she...
Huh. I knew it! There is hope!
You're right. It is the male.
At least she's now free.
Yes. Wow. Look how happy she is.
She'll recover. On the other hand, one shouldn't overuse metaphors. What's this?
Hey, give it back!
When did you do that?
While you were gadding about the fairground. What about it?
And you got past the lava mat with that?
Well, someone had to make sure that things could carry on.
But then why are you so angry? Because we're not together in the photo?
No, because we are. An illusion. A snapshot giving the wrong picture. Or do you think that at the end of the day we'll be sticking that picture into our photo album? Everything here is going to have to end up being undone and reversed, so that we can save the world, so that there will be no Fulocks on Elysium. That's how it has to be, right?
No, it isn't.
Then tell me one thing that will still remain of our adventures. If you can do that, then I'm happy to come.
Easy. In the end, there's always one thing that remains. There, look at that.
Kitch crab?
Oh! It doesn't matter. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Ой, где это? Чё это?
What the? What now? That looks like that interim we crossed in the time pod. But where did this city come from? And where are Goal and McChronicle? They jumped through the portal right before I did.
Hey you, Fulock! Get off of my porch.
Ah, a local. Can you tell me where I've landed?
In my turnip patch.
Wait a minute. Don't I know you? You're Glandula, the romantic ninja. Just old and ugly. How is that possible?
Are you trying to talk your head off?
Don't you mean, am I trying to talk your ear off?
Not if I got my gun pointed right.
Oh.
Ясно. Мы оказались где-то в промежуточном мире. Окей. Это видео я закончу. Как всегда, пока что ничего не ясно. Мы пытаемся вернуть все на места, но, как всегда, ничего не получается. Окей, я на этом закончу эту часть. А в следующем видео мы увидимся. Пока.